What up guys, BoxDefault here, and today we are playing some Trackmania. Now, I decided to pick up Trackmania because Minecraft, sometimes I get a little bit bored of Minecraft, just like everyone gets bored of video games, but so I decided to pick up Trackmania again, since I'd taken I think it's a 50-day break or something like that. But anyways, Trackmania is a race car game that's just mainly for the PC, but it is also for the Wii and the DS. Right now I'm playing the PC version. And what it is, it's a race car game, but in this race car game, there is, your car cannot, like, explode, die, or something like that. Like in other race car games, your car, like, takes so much damage from hitting the sides or something like that. When you play against other computers or people, they are not actual cars, they're just holograms, so you can run right through them. If you, I don't know if you'll see that, but you might see in this one, you can see how the computer I'm racing right now, it has, I can go through them like right there. But what you do is you pretty much just race, and there's different types of modes. This one I'm doing race mode right now, and there's, I think, 3 different types. There's race, there's platform, which you try and finish the course in the least amount of resets possible, and then there is stunt mode and puzzle mode. But for race mode, what you try and do is you try and get the fastest you possibly can through all the checkpoints to the finish line. So each checkpoint, if your car falls over or flips over and you cannot get back onto the track, you can hit enter to reset back from the checkpoint, which one's coming up right here, or you can hit backspace to restart the whole course. Now if you do that though, you have to restart the whole course and go against the computer again, but if you restart from checkpoint, the computer still keeps going and you just restart with 0 speed. But there are, I think, 6 different types of cars in Trackmania. There's Stadium, which I just finished racing. This car is Desert. Then there's Snow, Rally. I don't know, but I'll think about it when we get there. But this car, each car handles slightly differently, so there's a little different feel for each car. Stadium car has kind of just an all-around feel. It's not super fast car. It's not a super turny car, and it stays low on the ground. Now the Desert car has about the same as the Stadium car, except it can more, like, I don't know, I think it can, like, fishtail, I think. It's when its back pops out. It can also go up on 2 wheels. So, like, I don't know, I have a preference for Desert and Snow. And now this is Rally, which this car, I don't really know, I haven't quite figured out what the strength of this car is. Like each car, I say a certain strength and weaknesses. Like Snow has like its strength is in turning. For some reason, this car I felt like its strength was in like jumping. I don't even know if that's possible, but whatever. So in this race, I'm doing each race course 2 times through, just because the first time so I can see what the course looks like and see maybe if I can win a gold medal. But the second time I run through it, I know the course, know what to expect. But even if I don't do a good job, I'm still just going to put it up here. But like on the last one, the Desert one, I got a gold, so I just decided to not do that. Here I hit improve on my time, so I need to try and get the gold medals again. But I just kept going and trying, and you can see that little white outline is my previous replay, or not my previous, my best replay. And yeah, you can drive through water. The physics in this game are they're insane. Maybe I'll build a custom course, because another thing about Trackmania that I really like over other race car games is that you can build your own course with almost no limitations. The only limitation is there has to be a start to finish. But other than that, you can go where you can build however you want to, and the physics are practically endless. And here I have a little trouble. This is kind of just off topic. Trying to switch views, you can switch camera views by using 1, 2, and 3 on your keyboard. But I accidentally hit F2, which is my record for fraps, so I just skipped a little bit there, which you didn't really miss much. So this one is Bay. If you can see in the top right corner, I maybe will point that out, but it says Bay C1. There's different difficulties. There's A, B, C, D, and E, and it goes A through D, it goes 1 through 5, and then E, it's just 1. But in order to unlock E, you have to get gold on all A's, all the B's, all the C's, all the D's, and all the E's. So I'm going to try and do that, and maybe show you guys the E-tracks, because E-tracks are extremely long courses. Like these, they're 40 seconds or maybe a minute, a couple of them, but the E's, they can be anywhere from like 2 minutes to up to, I think, a 7-minute course maybe. I think the Snow is a 7-minute course, because I've raced it before on a different computer, but the thing is when you switch computers, they store internally on a hard drive just like Minecraft does. So unless you post an online time, which means you race under like I don't know, some sort of realism mode where I think it's realism mode, but you just race and your time gets saved on the online server. So then you get your time gets saved no matter what profile you transfer, and so that way it works. I have some here. This one is this is Coast. This type of car has slides around so much, has an extremely low top speed, but this car can fly really far. So if you can see me here, like the top speed in the bottom like right hand corner is really slow. It's like 100. I don't know if it's kilometers per hour or miles per hour, but it's like I'm going like 100 right here, which is totally unrealistic. But I'm trying to not hit the sides as much as I possibly can, so I maintain my most of my speed. And just because these cars are so slow, the courses run a little bit longer, so I did run this one twice. But skidding is something you want to try and avoid because you lose a lot of your speed when you skid. So you want to try and when I turn, I let go of the forward arrow key and just keep tapping the right arrow key, not to like jam up on the steering wheel. It's like with the brakes, if you turn too hard, your brakes, or you brake too hard on like an icy road, your brakes will lock up. And so that's what I try and do. Now this is snow. This is my favorite race mode, but this car doesn't have a very high top speed. It has higher than Coast, but what happens on this one is it has extremely good turning ability. So I really enjoy this one, but I kind of started off a little bit rough here. But these are speed boosters. They boost your speed. There's different types of speed boosters. There's yellow and there's red. Red speed boosters, I think it's from a 0 point goes from 0 to 400, and yellow. I think this is taking an average car, and yellow speed boosters go from 100 to or from 0 to about 200. But yeah, guys, I'm kind of cutting this off soon because that's the end of the video. But I will post some more Trackmania later. But for now, guys, leave a comment, tell me what you think, and thumb it up. Thanks.